Hi guys, welcome back to a new video on my channel. If you saw my post on the community tab, then you'd know why this post isn't about Nugents. If you want to know why, go check it. If you've read the title of this video, you'd obviously know what it's about. You get too mad about opinions, then click off. Let's get to the rankings now.
맘에 들어 난 this is our lingo. 글쎄 벌써 중독됐어 make a lingo. 너도 그렇다면 amigo.
I don't know what the producers thought when they were making this. Whoever made this for sure needs to get fired. How can you seriously mess up on a song this bad? We aren't in Texas, and I'm not a country gal.
Aespa. You feel you gonna love. You feel you gonna love. Oh yes, give me happy birthday. Good morning, I'm so beautiful.
I've listened to this song like probably less than 5, even 3 times. This is how bad the song is. I never liked it first. Listen, and I don't think I ever will. This is the type of song where you can't force yourself to like it.
I see you. I see you.
Is this a bad song? No. Is this a good song? Also no. If you're not new to K-pop, you would know that a group usually has their own sound. And this doesn't sound very like Aespa. This kinda sounds like an ITZY side trying to do a ballad. No matter how much I love ITZY, they tend to have bad sides, and I'll admit it. Even if this did have the Aespa it would still rank at 13.
Forever. Forever. 예쁜 것만 주고 싶어.
Aespa's pre-debut release. I'm not too sure on the reason why this was released. Was this Sim trying to prove that Aespa can sing, and trying to prove that they can do ballads? I know this is probably when Aespa didn't find their sound yet, but once again, it doesn't have that Aespa to it. It kind of sounds like if Red Velvet and Twice ballads had a baby.
To be good, energy.
If I'm being truly honest, this really isn't a bad song at all, but there's better Aespa songs in their discography, which is why this is so low. Hashtag justice for a energy. Very much like Energy. This isn't a bad song, but I feel like I overplayed it a little. But as for this song, again, there's just better songs than this one. Like the title though. This is such an iconic Aespa song.
Doing me regardless, and I don't care what you say about it. And it don't matter if you like it or not.
Okay, first of all, I'm well aware that this has nothing to do with the song, but these outfits always make me laugh, and it's not a good thing. Like they do not look like a group. Okay, my actual opinion on the song. The English version is better than the Korean version. They kinda sound like they're trying to pull ITZY and make a song with the love yourself concept, and it's not doing them justice. When this was released, Aespa had already found their sound. I also joff if you're tired of hearing the Aespa but else doesn't have the Aespa and it needs it.
You a cancer kingdom, brilliant mamba.
For a debut song, it is good. My expectations were a little high if I'm being honest, and that's because they were the first group to debut after Red Velvet. I know they probably didn't have a super high budget, but to me, the move looked a little cheap. The only parts I liked is where they showed Ning hacking and the ending. Since they are part of the big 3, they could have done a little better with the move. But I'm focusing on the song quality. It's a really good song, but again, I overplayed it and I got tired of it.
I'm on the next level, yeah. 절대적으로를 지켜. 내 손을 놓지 마라. 결속은 나의 무기.
Again, this isn't a bad song, but as again, Aespa does have other better songs. Is this a bad song? No. Is this their best song? No. Is this their best remake? No, never go there. Is this a good experimental song? Is this a good song for their first remake? Did they make the remake sound better? If you answered yes to all, you're correct. What I'm trying to say is that Next Level isn't a bad song in some aspects or categories, but it does lack in some aspects or categories as well. All I gotta say is that I'm so glad that the Aespa lore with snakes and stuff is coming to an end. The lore with the snakes has low-key been a little annoying to me. Other than that, the song is really good. I don't know why people said the choreo looked awkward without camera work, but I can kinda see it. I'm kinda excited to see what Aespa is gonna do next. BC their main lore is kinda over. I'll be fine with whatever they do next though. Just don't bring that snake back.
Funny how our dreams come true. My dreams come true. 나를 지켜줄 거야. 아껴왔던 작은 사랑. You make me feel so good.
Now this is what I call a remake. Their vocals literally make me ascend into heaven. The only sad thing is how short the promos lasted. And that's because it was only released BC of the SM Town thing and wasn't an actual comeback. Now, you might be wondering, if I'm praising the song this much, then why isn't it ranked at number 1 or at least top 3? That's because the top 3 songs come from the same mini album, and those songs make me feel like I'm staying in heaven and never leaving.
Follow me, come and get illusion. 한 입에 삼켜 널 delicious.
This was the only good song on the girls' mini album. So good that it surpassed all title tracks but one in my rankings. The choreography also earned some extra points because it actually devoured.
I'm a savage. 널 짓밟아줄게.
This is gonna be so long. I'll always defend this song with my life. IDC if you anti Aespa. IDC if you think they aren't good performers. IDC if you think they can't sing. IDC if you think this is their worst title track, which it's not. Go get your ears checked out. IDC if you think there's too much high notes at the end. This is the best Aespa title track and that's it. Go argue with the wall, Luvex.
I'll make you cry.
I'm not even exaggerating when I say that. This song makes me feel like I just got birthed. Whoever made this needs a raise, except if you made Lingo and Yeppy Yeppy. This song needs its AC Eden. If my top 3 aren't one of your number 1, then if one of my 13-15 is in your top 3, you surely need help. And if Lucid Dream isn't in your top 5, you actually need to get your ears checked. BC. What isn't there to like about it? This video has come to an end. Hopefully you enjoyed and didn't get too pressed over my rankings. And if you're wondering about the remixes, they don't exist to me. They're all as. Other than that, I've been editing for so long, and my back hurts so bad. Have a good day or night. Bye.
Hey boy.